can say.
Yes. Books, they say, are an entry into the world. Anyone who reads books can visit the world sitting at their very home. And it's no hidden fact, but children who read are children who ask questions, children who think critically, and children who are given, their imagination is given a whole leap and bound. So yes, there is definitely a need for places where children can come and get access to books, and they need not go and buy them, and therefore the need of a library. But I think that the need for a library is rather deeper, because libraries also build communities, and hence we thought of a library in a place like Majuli, and especially in a place where missing community is in majority. And as we all know, most tribal people in Assam have very little or no access to good books and free access to libraries. And so one fine day, some of us at the Mati initiative came together and decided that why not start a library? And that is how, to begin with, we just took some of the books that we had collected as donations from different people across Guwahati and other places, and we took them and we started a temporary library in a place called Sitadhar Chowk in Majuli. And we were very glad to see that we got a lot of community support. And the response to this temporary library was just remarkable. We had not predicted this, but so many children from that hostel and from the neighboring areas, they came and they started reading and at least turning the pages and trying to figure out what was written. And that is when Horen and his wife, they came forward and they gave away part of their land, and that is where a temporary a bamboo structure was built, and this is where officially the library began. So on 24th March 2018, the library was formally inaugurated, and Horen and his wife Mohu were present there, and a lot of community members, they came to show their full support.
বহুতে জৰুৰী আমাৰ ল'ৰা ছোৱালীবোৰ সময়ত এনেই সময়ত গোটেই সময়টো এনে খেলি থাকে, আজৰি সময়ত খন্তেক আহি ইয়াত যাতে পঢ়ি অলপ জানিব লাগে, নজনা কথাটো এতিয়া যিমানকণ পাৰিছে তাতকৈ যাতে আৰু বহুত পাৰিব লাগে সেইবোৰ আশা কৰিছোঁ। পুথিভঁৰালখন ওচৰতে পাইছোঁ, খুবেই ভাল পাইছোঁ, নজনা কিতাপখনো পাব নহয় পঢ়িব।
And so since then, we also identified one of the ex-teachers from that community, who is now currently helping run the library. He comes 3 days in a week and he opens the library so that it can be accessed by children living in that community. So for about 2 to 3 kilometers radius is where children come from these parts and they access books in the library. Very soon, to our surprise, this library has become a cultural hub. And when I say a cultural hub, I mean that there are a lot of activities that are happening in the library which we hadn't initially predicted.
छोरा है काम कर जा
लपटन नाम है मारो
So as of now, with the current resources that we have, we do see that the library can remain operational for about a year and a half perhaps. But we want this library to become a long-term initiative, at least for a period of 5 years. And that cannot happen without your support. And when I say support, the support can come in different forms. One, of course, is by donating books, which people have generously done, but we definitely need more good children's literature in Assamese to become part of our collection. Secondly, of course, if you have any skills to give, if you are a storyteller, if you are a researcher or someone who knows science very well, if you want to come and do experiments with our children, please do come. We want that children are constantly able to interact with the books that are currently there. And of course, there is definitely a need for financial support because this current structure needs constant repairing and financial resources are needed. We even need to pay the librarian on a regular basis. So yes, there are different ways in which you can support. And so if you want to support us, please feel free to write to us at this email address or you can call us at the phone numbers given below. R.D. Lewis once said, "Great libraries build communities." And our dream and our vision from day one was to help make this library a binder that would connect people, become a space for knowledge sharing, and become a space where people can freely express themselves. So come, help us make this dream a reality. Thank you.